important so aboyamane enema course so enra na enne day 3. Question is, are we making any headway at all? And 70 be highlights of Yatete so far. Regional Minister Sonwana requested for military reinforcement. Nemo no on baby information if you buy a nunti or requested for military reinforcement. And ranso Ejra police commander said or no free for reinforcement, but one free for military reinforcement or free regional commander for police reinforcement. A soldier force also say omutu no moto ye no oman sheda so mutu de kum nipa na mumu no nan komo de bohenya enso so unfortunately enipa ewu ono se kotodwe na soja ni bu ye no wan tutu no na mumu bu sa kotodwe no just to scare the people. Oma sanso aka bibi aka ho se youth ni bi etutuo etia wo munti no mo so etutuo. As we speak yebusa se evidence of youth in firing no ewe he na nipa na wotutuo no na sojafoɔ no targete no anaase obi atutuo nti ne yentu bi nso mfamu etesen ye bonkomo na ye di nkomo emrahye bedwa fie nso de Ghana fo adwo no pay pa Ghana fo adwo mo pa wo mo car loan ho asem $28 million ye ko Jeffrey NIB hold ya ma MPs no na wo mo de akoto cars e pa cho medical ka se enye sika ye de che wo mo a loan to your back. Minimum PCB they are not in parliament, they are still servicing their car loan. At then amount for problems here my MP's car loan. Honorable Dafemakpo no, honorable Dafemakpo I am say Adaklu MP Honorable Agboja or say 28 million no credit shot till or a minority member of parliament, or near MPP member of parliament. But a form of 100 years are not Kobem Krum. Was it 28 million no credit share? Now MPCB the Uber and about parliament. It have been Hunubi, or no, and no waka. Carlo no issues so on the saying a house here will be Carlo and I say, oh, loan be I am found before from. And watchy. Eh, Nasani and him say, amampani ahodro wo mo ho kafo no na ye mom allowances bi as said here it has been formalized and institutionalized. But Honorable Minister of Information yet say a 7th parliament na approve sa allowances no. And so Honorable Yusuf Hussein say it is not true. Say the 7th parliament approved any salaries or allowances for first ladies. Na ne twa manfo so no mukura ne se sika ba betuama first ladies ne second ladies say dia no it take retrospective effect just say ye kwakọ calculate from 2017 hey there was some president na me yire nya bidie na ne sika no de MCCC no obi abecha fasa mbere fo me mo achida mwase o ye do so ahode wo ho nyame de ache ye nyame ase ye de nyame Yeda nyame brono bi din no Kumasi yeda nyame iforo no legends only in Ghana yeda legends yeda nyame da no me kusia pon bi mu na we de nyese me criticize Christianity and as religion na me hwe ni breso a mo akabu mu bompa ye abuza se ni bude na no mo de research ana sana sa pepepe we de way man kan min kan sa me researcher tani bisa say ni brain so nti wo say de o kan ye ni nyina de fra amamu ni say de o man no kanko esifatiam eni na me ni aka say only in Ghana no pe bibi aka only in Ghana no only in Ghana na sure ya ko gina akoso mo da wo bompae bra e manya me brew Africa sao o nya me brew Africa ati say nya Africa kan me ko beda because ade nya nya de ko se nya me na makami baby say me issue I don't think as some say as of for no pay but me dem can be say the concept of eweyemre no I think say you over use no Africa so I want to say if you say we are say be say that's be be na trade so eweyemre eweye beba wo we na aba I believe so no no they are going to try mu no be say me baba so mo dey share Bible no say heaven be o baby be wo akọ yeah but you have to make preparation because me no say Bible say ba ko bu akonta Jacob abana so mu akonta kankan mu de akonta be na officer ko heaven ko kankan heaven
we you know preparation man away towards in anyone. My bad boy second born. It was second year University of Massachusetts. And both football, American football.
Okay.
And to me encourage say, the sky is the limit. I said, Dad, why do you say that? People are going to the moon. You're talking about the sky. I'm just African. You're from Korea, you. And that's what we have been told all these years. If that be the case, they let the heavens be your limit. So now you are talking. Look at the mentality. Yeah. But Obahanamuna, BBI, University in Kushan, Yami Ongo your day. When the major but that time, Yami your day. So the major.
You only Yame Ebeye, and now who ni Panswa from Musunia was away. That's a point.
May try to be that, say, maybe say, God obey when it's supernatural. Because natural, or you just or the Amaye. Yeah. He only comes in when it's supernatural. But how many BBI and say, Yakwana?
They are coming Yamis or Yamay. Tina Ebre. Yo, any Yensha seem free, Mrashibi fee, and I Yensha seem free. Me uncle Mrashibi fee, and I'm sparking one. And Mesha say free whole Obi because Oba show no so check. Yeah, feel. Let me say, George, dear, almost every week. Week be a George name. Good. Yeah. Yo, two issues emanating from Parliament: salaries of first ladies, allowances, and car loan. Opposition is saying,
"Bibi, you know, pay yentia refo. Obi ohe obiti. Baby obi a ohe yentia opa. My back on Antihana. Okay. Our tonsu fabi. The baby and my children until they cost until an hour. The miss or at one share. I teach our sorry, Rose, and I was in a baby friend Nancy. I can't say, I don't know who TV Suda. Until Nancy Neddy Ohome, and we'll have a TV so. And Tuesdays and Modern Machine, and I'm saying Tuesdays and be a show. And the last time I made by there was a technical hitches. Timenti Mama, you are run, the same repemno, Manfu with me. Bibi, and sadly, but told you, no, make some calculations. Okay. $28 million in flow. Ghana any dollars. I buy price, I say we don't trade in dollars. And if you take it 5.6 equivalent of $1, 156 million Ghana cedis. Okay. We're taking 5.7, 159 million Ghana cedis. That's the money that we are talking about for the MPs. MPs from Emre Shebejafo. Yep. Shemra. I'm a year Ghana for. Much more Mukoyeno. So, Mubet my Indian from Munkoya. Umukosumia. No one be here to be an MP. No. A bit of Bisuka. No more diaco. A bim say, baby or better than no diaco. Now, a pine fast wire. Now I'm doing one, I'm doing say, Indian here. African here. And I be baby. What's what Panas will be Suba? And so what? Ubada. Oh, my fa. So what? Because we are not much the bedroom. The back of my first. Not because if you're on Becassa, be a boy and the quadruma. On the major. And so what? What's a bitch bicycle in Krum? I'm coming there 2017. Yamu for Yamu, a salon, Yamama. You don't almost try in a canaway. Have they paid for that loan 2017?
Tell us a new parliament.
Is a new parliament? How many are new? And how many are old?
We'll check the months. We'll better check it.
Every 4 years,
but what can is as if we say mandatory so be IG?
No, I'm not saying
facility. What open no akwaji?
No, they say as approved for 175. Yes. 275.
Yes, but it is not by force to sell all the 275.
One.
Well, it depends. So, Hong Kong, Honorable Patrick Boama say, or no, Anka. Because
or not just your mom a loan. Not that
a public outcry no issues now PhD ban. Of course say na Ghana for very active. Obi anja is alone asem nanka asem fa na asem kona bodwom.
Unyaka unya loan talk a wompe.
It depends.
Me say what you say unyaka unya loan talk a wompe.
Mempe minji loan talk. Okay. Because minti.
Okay. No be one man. Teacher for be one man. Then your friend say, Tutakura. Say government, the Quadino Muntutua, come paper. Yeah. Banks are there. If an MP need a car, what has to be a responsibility of Ghana? Say Ghana and government never didn't quite cast home. Talk about 156 million Ghana cities. Fako Kofo Emreno, upon the dining, won't be money. say ba na say na say we are beautiful no obegas ti penfo mo dwene ho MP wona also betuma ye na dia amawaye baby ekokko bosia no munye ne saa o President Joe Biden what is here no he comes from the state of Delaware to Washington ya fa so bia free Kumasi Konkran and na bia nko no Konkran hono free oye senator for so many years
no senator na say Ghana MP
yes what they train the adwuma from Delaware to Washington one town mokrada until so by your friend say
president
vice president then president I didn't know answer official san open no so na major no you have to account for every money but me say salon a working ya mana be nya na do man
da bia be ka
esim ya didi and to esim kwa the irony of it is that we say enkwala o modeda da form usua de o Ghana for Christ's sake because your party na me hu bia na me yaho we be bia Ghana for bi ko so so no papa ma so friends o say ubon dey so offering fan
they were here
they no say 20 odobi de uba na eba no
honorable Abuja
adakulu voter ready
adakulu no I'll check
say otio say whatever okay busana say ni hormone no omo tibia te say ni person so for mo tibia mo te say are they serving us or we are serving them edu baby na we are say eti Ghana ni be yi ana because for person Ghana ni yi ana enya bruso be living like say enya bruso
but alone o problem ni saying
it's really be in the name of government enya aban said there aban loan no go di bi no fancy say school plan no data from there the school child no that from the MP no or man for a car it doesn't have to be V8 one of the class and grab said they need V8 one of this
and the interesting excuse of woman for V8 and say a constituencies in yet into here durable cars
make my come say about them about they are thinking about themselves no you now what they can for every day if who the other call once in a blue moon and they will use a call every day when they
market women
confront them soon last week a call a year of bossy and crabby as one who knew bossy papa my son my mini weir the man there citizen was sending videos at Bremen it's what taught no say it's what I can't see you cannot more trouble no video and call them soon air school to the nearby town. These are the pride of a Ghanaian.
Into all suggestion is say you are not denying the fact say MPs need be here cars me boy.
Me suggestion is say if an MP needs a car to go to work, it's not the business of Ghana. Okwe campaigns can onya nefa.
Obi na kwaje bosia ma na.
Onya nefa. Say if you cannot be an MP, na fisa when you so enya Ghana for na me you. My from nya sao.
Let's get fan chair no. That's a
brand. Enya musa say ntie na che Ghana hanya. Ani o me na ban kwaje no so enya fa nje ka say. Say na etuetue. Aban kwaje no na enya fa nya ni etuetue. Ehia say emwa Ghana. We are acting like say we are super rich. So on the major no. Enti azumi say loan na aba. Obi aso ope. 275 no kwaje. 4 years ago, you approve you. Say approve every 4 years. If you can't, we wait 4 years. I say.
Enyoka.
We say can't. I say.
Say enyoka.
Na why ka?
Empinika.
There be some muka. There be some muka. Enyoka. No, they are not going to pay.
Oh, they pay.
MP will lose.
Na say we lose ni amfa bank no.
They can say Ghana. Nyankopon hu ye mobo. Empempi ya na medwene say impo hia your priorities no ye wonu ma bebre wonu ma on say me hu de say Ghana middle income low middle income e on e mention sad na dey target no me hu ade ye wa e say low middle income economy o ma no ofa apomuden abasa ofa ye friend school abasa ofa ya kwan abasa just want to say developing ye nyam no baby a say do we are just to develop. But a do baby and penny for now, yes, I say, atra. Yet, oh, be. Somebody can understand that they are cry. Who so see Akran be antim se pen for
me service or me national service or Tamale. O kwa Accra so ko Ghana.
So
Ghana ni Accra, sana ni Eka.
Me ka say me service. No say time 6 for near service. In 1991. Me ba Suran secretary to me na madam ba ko ye ba na ehwe nkuru no. Eso obi ko chinchin nkuru mojare. Wọ́n say na nkuru man e wo Ghana. Oh. Me de me ko bi so number 2 me ko so mu ni edan cha me ba na father say edan ya ready there na MP book ma share ma we. Na kan pese me kopa. But what I'm saying is baby and comfort it's not good, it's not the best. Your MPs. Yes, bibia obi ahia. MPs bibia ahia. But say the sad no, e say every 4 years bia no. Yema loan for MPs to get cash. Yema loan for MPs to get cash. My priorities. And
personal arrangement.
Yes, they can go to the bank and then let the what you have been the problem of the state. What has to be a problem of the state? Ukwa, upeluma, also Ghana no spending the expenditure and a boy cow.
Yeah.
And a tax. And yet tax expenditure and a boy cow. Because he was
this Kayeno.
Yes, not the MP. I think Boama was making he said I take 71 for Inano. You're more free cash. Why? Judge you pay. Why is a man free cash?
Official vehicle now.
Me say what official say?
No, they call Juma.
No, one Juma.
It judges me a moment.
They get paid. What I want me to mention say. You man the you. What's why you judge? It will can afford or no but afford. We are rather serving them.
Conditions of service.
And you say
we're entitled to an official vehicle.
Is it right?
What is wrong with that?
Everything is wrong with that. Africa is a poor country. When they mention we are very poor, the judges that I know, they are the rather making more salary. They earn more.
Okay.
If they cannot, their money that they are getting cannot afford them to where they will live. Now we have to afford for their accommodation, or car, or this. What is the country getting? That's why I'm going to that from now. Sadly, you know, in terms of African, will be a person who nobody will be obi because as can say, can you more from them? And benefit no movement more for them. They are rather enjoying it.
Touch on the first ladies, they are no kakana filming called George and so.
Surprisingly, I'm sorry, the first lady, they also say I can. What him said, there's a double jeopardy. Look at the US. Yes, the president's wife and the vice president wife, they help the country development, but. As a Bosana say, Omuko function be in the name of government, don't they give them maybe allowance for what they are doing? So on the major no. Me pay apa wo Tanzania mega fully.
Yeah.
Nyame fa currency. I don't know say one natural cause answer be the kuna.
A man for doubt say natural cause.
What's in the wife? You to Obama no. First lady doesn't need any office. When the major no. The country is poor, say, you better get a first lady office, first lady this. Into one of their wife, no, here be so this is a good, a good man. Maybe I must say 21,000 Ghana for Bawumia, vice president, His Excellency, Nanado, Mammy Rebecca, 21,000, 210 million. Ghana for Mammy no Mujusana combat. What the Kudija, what the co-market Kudija, and also one final day. Why does it have to be one minus sick and the infant?
Also, here's a
So the quiet day. Oh, so because say you live say I say nyabrusu. Yes, nyabrusu. Maybe I want no. You say in the midst of COVID, I want to back.
For instance, Rebecca Ekufuado.
Yeah.
A TVET ambassador.
Yes.
Or company say be a technical and vocational education. Ebejina ne ade. A government's duty, but you're an ambassador. What functions covering Sanem?
And then give you my task.
Okay.
Also, you must say no way.
Yeah.
We can probe into whatever job they are doing. When major no. Put me how many times or ambassador, how many times or so the major no. Because they are getting a monthly pay.
Yeah.
And allowance you. Then allowance on top of that, they're getting allowances. So, Ghana for. Mammy Rebecca, me visa say, man, you interest can be my same friend in the car on survival. I say policies, no. So, yes, sir, I want more from no. Omo
okay.
Edwonfo ma ono o teach ni mo wiem say ne ba be ko school. Adam sha ma mi bi. Wo say ne ba so be ko soja. To obo am so me boa. Me ba so be ko soja. O say bra say me we 200 million say wo dey. O say o mo say on e be me aboa me afa no. O say na me say do o say me ko me say fo ko bi won me ko say be nya obi am na am e bosia. This is the pride of the Ghanaian. It is my mean Yakuba baby or the modri. No say me mausa kakatuano. Wuje on top of one program obiti or say the mudi ewusa 2017.
We started calculating
January
2017.
Ebe pimu ne. On so on calculating over 6 million.
Yeah.
For Rebecca, over 6 million for Baumia. Allowance January. Why? Bibi, why?
Now as we speak, the first lady come baby or minor man a car.
Yeah.
Or minor to fuel.
Of course, everything.
Your man of bodyguard.
Everything.
Your man of the staff or you saw on the office.
Yes.
Inti ubeha indirectly no omo performing official functions. And I say indirectly.
Me say
indirectly the state ni bomb ho kadida. And as I say you say the salary ni allowances ebe kan na ya formalize no. When you need say omo decide we aba because of one mu a omo kunu no mu afifi mu a because omo kunu no mu ni ho no mu bie mu ntina brabo mu aye den ama omo to omo susu se ye ni say a ukunu ni ho bie mu wani ntutu nka wonsem
ukunu ni ho ni ama uska is different from say ukunu ho na ujiska when the
major ukunu ti akonya so
me first lady bia obi o ye teacher ni o da so chira de
sa
when the major no
unimbi
now who your first lady can't you teach
emrani ntia emom emrani stop me ni
die on say die no mami a friend Harris
obi any see from name
Jojo Harris Kamala Harris Nicola I think so a lawyer or a doctor now lawyer tinira be into oja law practice bibi nyankopon hu Africa mobo
hu Africa mobo George Akom wonyame hu Africa mobo nso bi mu ana
ha dwene
bibi
eja
medasi na mincha hwefo na mincha mempeso asofo search from place for drobon so for nyuro fini nkura keka nyamo fa nche me se mentima mobo ni nyina na menna krom hofo ahine ase na nada nkwa dwubisa na namponsa ne afia hosu a onso so wanyuro fi ahima wo ho na berima safotro ba kodia
krom hofo sema ne somo mkaka
nti ene ya dia ebase ya
onum se kuma na me ko assist for
na obatike wo ho
ba kodia
obekọ nsu ni bi wo
o me de na be senior ntino mo koma ye
na so be di de kakra wo on say o can seniority to there be there's always exception
ono na Africa yem
okay
na wo kan say na we senior na nkrofo konsu ma sa na tie nti eni me bo ha can we need to face the reality
okay
but we are not going to support ade bia enye o man no kan ko na nyina ehwehwe
and what is the reality
Abraham Lincoln was say governance or government is the rule of the people, by the people and for the people. Let us see in any abandon near Kabum. And the governance is two sides of the same coin. I will be our certain be a DBCBiano, Timem for Yanso say a tray dream. A fadi and Kuya and answer said a person man and pempens or cocodru. We share a semi abeya. Dear me person in United Tears, say this is not the first time, and then I mean a penny yagni. And our trust were be Drew Sabri.
Yeah.
And your first time in it. The number of Ghanaians tears say this is not the first time.
Then Carlo
talkers are my okay. Now, thankfully to social media, which is an answer and Crawford need their memory said your man and can't call it here. Because first this is in I think 2001 Akufado Mompenida Akufo buy under the former finance minister honorable Yasaf Mafu now more kaka loan once in the shares here by no critic or die. It has continued on to ne. As I do, Abeya Dias and Crawford, any ADHD.
But then, Crano, the people gonna fall.
I saw the sanity and ye man, yes, and then Kwani be the AC. There be a contest, there be a meaning Crawford by a situation a woman with regard to be a COVID in the economic situations here. Workers will be justify this issue. So many connotations.
Okay.
We have talked about the fact that MPs in Ejuma or more year, some of them could be calling person as well. The next day also work parliament and near the day. And as I say, the dichotomy in say we want to look at it from the point say, do they need official cars or do they personal cars omo sika beba beto.
Okay.
We need to look at that because the other offices here, public offices here, cars ni ayede atama omo. I was happy when we made mention of the service conditions of service.
Yeah.
Abedwuma bia public office bia o said the adwuma na hyehyɛ esify de etie. You can loan we are it's not guarantees will be ankoji bio. And I was happy say you were able to tell the public say yes chinchina me when people ha last year was so one.
Yeah.
And here ya arrangement. They say the ama here hula balloon say aye formalization and as institutionalization say obia
almost every new parliament.
Be gibi no. In any case, Bosia no mo kwa akwaji. E na ban no guarantee krom guarantee almost gratia na dey guarantee o.
Almost gratia that's.
Almost gratia na dey guarantee say wo.
I just went to mean
when you be tie free dey ma no. And the aspect here Ghanaians no more concern say the agigi than do they pay.
Okay.
Enu ni ade a wo say ye hwe ne public inquiry say the binum si bia omoji omuntua no. Do they have the facts say omoji omuntua? Because say obi kwaji loan wo bank here. Me say meet ma kwaji personal loan atoka. But this one we want to formalize it say munya ye come abum na munkomo a wo pe no akwaji na me aspect ya me hwe ne say they said na me nu ye kan 4 years car oje and the condition to say ya ye command foforo me kra they have recommended say basa omo new entrance omo bam foforo no say bibi okra oba ye no wontimi nya sika wo de betobi nti na adwuma wo ye nti ko mo saa no omo de o say ye hwe but say the emra no tie ne nhihye ye wo ho no say ye ko secure na udu wes gratia guarantee na wentu ya yatetew eba se me nya ontimi nya mehwe na eba ya se ya ti din se sika se ene de kwa to no wo hwe 2017 the credit facility was 22.5 million US dollars equivalent to about 96.3 million Ghana cedis. It came and yeah, the toy at that time no, it was $80,000 per person and at this time I rise every 100,000 yeah can was
$100,000 car
yes so
5.6 billion
5.6 so cost of mono no mokoto Alan Chris says mono no mokoto bibi enti she say you need to look at the need say be here say ye toma wo is it compulsory say omo be there omo beje
but omo MPs no omo pese omo tokasi say omo hwe constituency so omo fi omo hwe poverty e wo ho under development e wo ho a omo tibu anwo omo for say getting $100 million $100,000 car no it make sense ana
if me call if you be brace so asemi buy asema ma kan say me bomb pan ma the outcome of the report and I say the findings beba say they you have in whatever yentie dia omo beka in that context enter me kan yentie dia omo be dey ebeka say omo tie ase say yenkoto car na ma omo na ebia ni krumu ankonwa ni ho no omo so ensofa so tia say enti we ni nyina ye niam is subject to say MP no ote ho no e kwan obefa so obeko into that agreement we agreement no mo komu say me dem pesa me gikalo na facilitate me movement to my constituencies and now say my constituents na eboa me a betima ye madwuma e beduru ho wi a this time hu say obi e kasetia and I'm happy say both sides ni nyina no yenti say we say me mpene we say me pene
say ko mu nyina be nkuru
nti ena basi ya me pesa obi ade be ya manyosam that's why I was looking for say e be aside we kasere bi oman mu aye dinti yenya anye dey ento ho baby a me ka be so ne say wo hwe cars a mfie na bia ye toma wo mu no a within that 4 years no te senka hanu a ya kwanye no e be duru sa for na car no conditions it is
depreciation ne be kosra to the extent say
e bia untimi ntu car
no
because minimum pibia minim no me money di wa gia especially omo akwa about 3 consecutive times no omo di ni nyina ye dey e wo ho omo da so timu omo twie o
and osanji mo
but the entire we ya me pese ye be for omo ne say it's not compulsory so we feel say we betimi aba no de we gina omo name sometimes so you hear the standardization so one we ye ne so bi ankoto ne car we okra ogisika no a wan hwa no akwakoto inferior bi
ene say wa
na sa ba bikin
wa ka
so enti ni nyina ya niam ya se de ye to public offices cars a
se car ne nya papa bi kunu
wo hwe se de o makọ badie ti na se obi agisika e pe Land Cruiser mun ne bia wakọ roadside bi akwakoto car bi a home used 10 years ago bi a durability
se de na me se be bo na mana na adwuma
Ghana ni do ja no anya de bebo ano we say nya force no yesi bia ye to cars a me public officers a ne ye disika na show mun nsem a ko bia ka so media bi ntukwa nkachiri ntimi de nkampe environment he ya na eda best wo kwachiri be du nkran kwese ni nji akobo
But we are two ordinary public servants. Two ordinary public servants.
But
it's inferior vehicles. Only now so small, man.
Almost
so class BDA. Class BDA. Yemma wo musi combit me top Porsche cars.
Baby, a free banner idea be conditions of service. So we article 71 public holders here.
MP mu here change teacher.
And you mean I'm if you rise against the constitution, into here a womb. Any other conditions are or more monuments near the womb. And the
constitution must also say a more cars.
I'm talking about other issues I work out with regard to 71 holders.
I'm not talking about article 71. I'm talking about ordinary public servants.
Public servant conditions of service in the trade. Say be a yen toma wa na say my yen to. And to the one ye dey adwuma. And nti na me no come inside with him say with time no. O say hwe baby a be dru.
O call ministry be call project officer be car the co inspection record.
And correct. I work crowd call baby as
project inspection.
You do mo pebi kura call ye bibi ko mu
NCC. Most NCC most new module. What cast are they having?
Maybe the South me about me pesa ye be ye ne kitikiti. Because
the last the last issue NCC bo on the rule election of MMDC.
Yes.
When you come of us sunya cars are omode the robot. They had to draw cars from electoral commission. Omukoje cars from different ministries, departments and agencies. And some omunya cars dodo a ombetimi akwa bontin akwa adwuma.
Exactly. Even say a bad loan source here. Then be our institutions come do loans.
The loan be my NCC for no more cars.
The returns the kind of first abetua. So and then you factors here be say ye man loans. This one we would another arrangement call. See a institution be car CBA. How our institution be tia sikano and so be yasem because we hear the recovery and then the risk aspect. Say MPs dey timi this can kra ma omo na ye gia ye betima ye dey agi
but na ono so betua
so you better from salary but see there say the arrangement for say the NCC ya and no aban no na be say akopɛ sika betua and this aban ni sika o to no bo ase was an hyehyɛ no because you see say me makɔ say me kɔgi no mo hwɛ me net na sika me person dey talk and mfata bank ni first scan nya dey e ma me. At the same time, se bia wonye abadwuma na osika ne kwa mfa so nya no na enye regular wo kwa ha loan wo monye de omo ma bi nti se banks ne so ma loans a wo hwe the recovery and the risk aspect say bibi the man na adwuma ye bitima tete no ba se bia ade bia ma ye sika ye de ko share NCC mu no
ma ye direct revenue
exactly ma ye direct payment to pay the loans no and nti na ba no nya sika potia wo betimi di ato a na ye ne din no but the fact is that we are omo gini nyina no ba bia wo ka mani agye fu ne say wo mpino wo dwene umpasua ho etu the car na so enti ene dey personal decision say me dey we kai kra me to me twa e bia me hwe me schools bi kra me ni nkunya enti me dey nka loan kra me dey munya na nka bia me mfa makatua entua na me mfa ntimi ntonkunya be 200 nko good one so senior high ya yemie mu na nka si wona nka ya top nti these are personal decisions but ye koye ni ye hwe kwan ye be fa so a za na me ya babontia timemufo na isa akwaye wo hawo no ye benya ntiase wo mse sika no ye de mamo na ebusia baby hia kese ne si ye behwe se obi kura a call out of parliament ya a car or boy no ye nkoka sense amaya baneka that is why the loans are guaranteed with their word with their ex gratia and you say no ye koye no niam bibri na APA through social media near that is good but sometimes one tiase a ebema ban no kro oteso na ye unpopular as if say so that is why I wanted to look at the trajectory.
Oh, I said no, dear. Me sure every Ghanaian knows it's your first time.
Looking at this time, no, and no make us be any break because of the situation. A woman say in Niska, be a buying no COVID near the other. No, and
the point is that I be a buy in Niska.
But this time it's entirely different.
I buy no how I be there so our sister tam wo hobby brisa, but. Every parliament be answer,
that's what I'm saying. But we hear the outcry. No, this time I rise you.
Maybe it has always been like this.
Oh, did it? Maybe so.
Statistics been at the chance to say this time I rise it.
Me taking me crowd from 2001. Now me here. We hear the name penny DH. That time in Paducah said no money DH.
There was furor. There was.
Oh, it wasn't like
public
today.
Outcry.
And that's what you have become the fourth arm of the government, media, and you are playing a very important role. And in Yama banning in age, as I say, Timothy, break, so a mine, you be bunny. And then I may make us, I'm happy. When you feel say accountability, sometimes in other contexts, social auditing, koso agana fo ani abre enti ye ni say aye koye nim ni nyina no say aban no so tie timamufu a sa na me ni nyina so betima ye dey
first ladies
first ladies dey no dey on say ade bia no say mabonte say de me sa aka no a wa hwe awonte tama mampani dada akofo de sa de bae say wo hwe omo a former presidents omo wives a omo tiase ni oha wo mu a what committee sometimes committees in so am recommendation ba no so ka hu bi no mo bua ma ye de no e ko dum pempen so bi odwene ho it was just a proposal say mo fa hu susu ye de emra hu hia ani ade mo de ba ye no say be duru ba bi kra ma ye timi sa tum do some level bi ti say na kenye de ankatam na chance ye no ano no say ke de ye kate
but that way was another ones but now we know Nigeria Kufuor ye ne for omo mafi office
yes omo titifi omo kukura
but this time around you kunu office okra GB
yes there was another recommendation omo de buy ye hwe say omo be sa hwe say ya na nti ba bia omo issue ni say they are trying to convert that first lady's office into public office and no be halabelu and Kufuor say does it allow for that we hear some sections of the constitution like article 295 sa na me ni nyina ye de ewo ho it me ye but yeah, he is Article
295 saying.
Oh, I'll read it. Okay. I will read it. But there's a situation on that public office. Say, or be converted to a public office where you should receive what a salary. So,
but we have not converted
that is the yet. American. Say, honor as you say situation. No, yeah, can be say honor. Do they still have to be on the allowance or they have to get a regular salary with other monuments? Until we buy, you know. Yeah,
but you see, the interesting thing is that they are not public office holders yet.
Exactly.
But the state spends on the activities.
For the allowance, and they order that.
No. Omo activity apart from allowances, no. Omo activities, no. The state spends on them, and the state spends on them as if they are public office holders.
Exactly.
But they are not.
And until now, person will formalize it so that say expenditure no or it will be formalized. Say nko kase bia onye public officer but ye born ho ka unse mra na ye di bu mayo
mame musa semi do we really need first ladies and second ladies to play any role we share the size of government appointees are yafa wo you saying here first and second ladies to play a certain formalized role being government ana
here to say we hear most of them are baby obi a wo some kind of NGO obi a wo so dey boaboa ebu okra no my donations bi say na no o mampani Oyerepa Konfanochi ha although they get some of the funding from outside but we feel media almost so mass side women and then child right issues or sometimes they be about almost so etimi support to nti ye koye nim no ye ya na ye de o man no ahye ye ya ensa se Ghana ye mu nti mra bi e wo ho a ifi se ye mu kina ana se nye ade e beboa ye no na say ye tu ho na mo our situation say the menu no list bi aba ye akwan no ne ye niema ye se bi enkoyie no ya tena ho ache ye koye nim no sa na ma we nyina ba eboa e ma ye timi e fantinu ya activities ana se ye check ye systems wo ho nti niema ni nyina dodo no ansa ya na temamfu san say emre mu no yenyi akwanya wo ho say we fa baabi ansa na beduru awo a committee was set up and we do recommendation by and ye dey fa parliament yenyina ye yinkrofo a wo mu si anamu bibi me no me no si yenko parliament wa se bas ye hemra ana say ba decision making say yenhwe na wo man de beba bonten e bebo atememfo yenka bi enu ntimi ye yi wo mu do so kwa wo so boaye ana so wo mu moaye ni nyina ya de o say ya ibisa because some of these things nya easy say wo ko ya mu nhase na munye te say Carlos ya ye ka ho asemi e mai di committee ni de ko enom so obi a munkonko ye ni sei me hu say some of the MPs ni so kra say prepare some legal documents with their fight. Say they are not they didn't ask the committee to look for the monuments for the wives of the presidents and the vice president. Ni nyina na ye betwen na de be free mu aba no ye tie na ye koye nim yahwe ni ya hyehyɛ ye ne maye
na it's retrospective nature and it's saying say intake effect from 2017 to asum
say uba even institutional level to say ordinary governance uba institutions are you will be sad this will be okra or co-promotion and now say or level bia you do me odi ye no say by the time one beba be drew say yama approval na ye time no be and documents kra na say ni nyuma waye no a yetimi ma omo bi but me the contest ya make can be so ni say ye hwe ye sikasem that is my point say who here said this time no ye yes ade no ma omo with the back a year wo can retrospective payments are ye be ye no the ni nyina ye subject to but the bamremu dia sometimes no conditions are a womb any omo yete omo say omo hwehwe saa aniamanu abadwoku no ana say the committee no omo recommendations na ya na yegina so a ye de saa aniama yi nyina eba me say me nka ho ubi bi oti he wo nka committee no a sabe omo ekoye saa report no eba ye nti omo ni nyina no consultations so ye de ekoso ebi omo consult experts omo ye broader consultation no omo hwe na beduru abontia na ye timamufo so ye fe kwan ye befa so a ye ne ye nso so ebi di ahye mu am ya tie ho sana ebe boa wo man no enkanko
medasi bebre walanyo ewa kwetia say initially I was opposed to the loan for MPs to purchase their vehicles for but after listening to MPs I feel pity and I'm convinced that they really deserve it because it is not free. And also emoluments to the first and second ladies is in the right direction because they are also serving the nation one way or the other together with their spouses. A lot of us are serving the nation one way or the other. It's made up kufoka, it's made jida for why foka kofoko
Zoom line.
Someone will say a private company. Omujisika kasifia by ono mama omukumebi. Omukwa masa the me enkofa makra. Menkofo aban afa wo mo adwuma mu salary stimi delay timi kamu na yenye sika ntua nti already no aban is burdened with salaries and emoluments public sector data are we sure see our capacity to take on more and na ubusa say George busa say yen hwe sika sem
exactly
na yen fan take a decision na muye saadie wi a ebe den sem ba ka chega na fo se sika ni ho no nti obi an tighten the belt o ebe den pa se aban bi betima ba na sika ni ho nti enya botre ni ade sika ni ho but we are proving a lot of goodies for people as here Sami Boachi was Samankeso. I'm wondering how the NDC are making propaganda twist out of nothing. Is it not true that all former first and second ladies have been taking allowances? NDC should spare us their rhetoric. Nana Akufo-Addo is focused. Yadasi Bebrino message or they buy. Now let's head straight to Prempeh Assembly Hall. Now yeah, say 2 days of a 3-member committee womo approve Ejura killings. Fallout ni bia by a tin empanifo ni bia kwakeka. It defend your more actions ni nti and yama call so regional minister call security heads and so akọ media and so akọ obi so far who say no kure ni pie ana say entisen
bibi den to aso na enkwenim na ense to aso no na minua ka say Ghana for agitation
more 5 minutes each
Ghana for agitation towards the kan echo high. I think it's rightful so. Ghana for you too meek. Ghanaians are very, very meek.
But before you continue, message me on my phone says here. We should wait till we get a Muslim president who will have about 4 wives at a go. Sika or my no best spending.
That's also possible.
It's another point.
Yeah.
Ghanaians are very meek. I think say meekness no take advantage of it. Because that way, so catch them say Yamo will be sika. Now even you get to even go back to 2017. Near Sancho Muka. Oh, second of Bufu. But the party MPP, Mkoye.
Okay.
Senanado. As a president, the Ghana year, I'm going to COVID, the Ghana free. Now, over here, say, come on, it's never going to help the party. I did want to say, yeah, but between Ghana for no. Even if they deserve a crack, I can say, yes, you want to then we start from somewhere. But to tell the Ghanaians, come on now, you're not being fair to Ghanaians.
Okay.
Let's go to Prempeh Assembly Hall. I think it's a grand Kofa way in a buyer. Now, Kofa buyer, no. In fact, event leading to Sawe, no. Somewhere predictable. Much of them, I should say, was anyway, people said there was tension. Now, many security for most of the time they have to be proactive. So they gather intelligence should have been there. Saying, "Kasoja for a say, if a woman call first and son I didn't sorry, I think say some women should have been avoided. Okay, because guy who know we who tell the MP, the MC, said there was tension. And a Drakwan in Ghana, a election time, you say a hotspot.
Yeah.
Because of the nature of the area. We say a Honmay NDC and at most of Tomini in Tiago region. And teachers say the name is not any. But Ghana, as Ghanaians as we are, no, the basic aquatic committee, na Yakaka, na the end, no, we do the basic. Yes, and some will pay for Muba. We take some now. Regime has on our die, but he's not ready to. Baby, information free. Police command, police, 2 ICC on the castle here reinforcement. But castle here, one castle here, soldier. Yeah. The same say, no, everybody is trying to stay away from the soldier. Soldiers, the soldier and army, military, no. We call duty to protect and defend the territorial integrity of a nation.
Yeah.
Call mandate. It's only in Africa and the soldier for room all the time. I said they are part of us.
Now, you are not being fair to the issue. That is their core mandate.
Yes.
But it gets to a point where
I'm coming there.
Yes.
I'm coming there. Anytime you say, core mandate, no, or more my power party, no. Or maybe say, I didn't say,
yeah.
And you move. Let me say, only in Africa. And I say, no, much. We don't see them in advanced countries. So many now you say, so no. Any doesn't come to barracks. Any police should not be living in a barracks.
Yeah.
So you from the more barracks, we get trained wherever you are needed. No, like we say, then you come in. But since independence, and as a African soldier for no mutrema, fine.
It's minimum girls
so then say we do am say car business in China, no matter the ties no more. We know how to soldier ni answer.
Oh, 1 minute.
Okay. There can say me Edra, if we want to move forward, at the end, whoever didn't do what they're supposed to do, I'm gonna cause the death of Ghanaian. That person, being whoever the person is, let Ghanaians see an action taken against that person.
Okay.
Because say Anyasa, now we are behind them. At the end, we don't get any results. But maybe how no Ghana answer. Penny nifo. Penny nyabone.
And only Ghana situation.
So Paris, I think 2017-18. Mayor was say Kofoko nightclub, and I say Jaton the Paris almost he resigned his job because was he in the That's a leader. On me say also way. But Harmono, Regime is order. Okay, and go wrong. What do you do? Your cousin can cause the death of a person. What do you do? Maybe you have to go.
It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. It doesn't bring the person back. It may cost you your job. Yeah. Then somebody, when the next person comes, they may think
but
about.
If he won't resign, what about the appointing authority?
That's what I'm saying. Sir. We don't do that here.
Okay.
Maybe we don't do that here. And when I question, it's fine. But at the end, what do we get from it? And then make me concern. It's not about asking those questions, investigating. And then what do we do with the investigation?
Obi, memo de si hono na mako George Edra killings.
Me na me da say committee need so receive nipa assembly form so that I suggest here. And we were even asking about where they should start.
Yes.
And I'm happy it's now in Kumasi.
Yeah.
But they hear me say said that I'm a boy man, I said so I find this na ya beba no. Yen hwe se ye de be di djuma na reoccurrences of some of these situations in the day NCBM. Nipa no omo wu no omo ko.
Yeah.
And a bit SCC ye be ya na yentimi ntu ho na ma na biasa ye dey esi. Ye mpese be preempt the situation. But after that no ye be CBA no mpese se obi hu bon mu na wo se bi asotwe bi na wo ho. Ana say bibia wo se ye se na bi NCBM a etu ho na mo. Na no say me recommend say I will say you best start with mediation. Now so happy to see the vice president and then the chief imam. Omo ko no so aboa ma tempers aye dey akodown. Tie nua no omo homato mo but they say do obi ehwe ni mu say ye be wie no na emu nsem no a eba no emu obi a nkofa ne hu ni ya face yes abebu nkrofo obi for and ye be apportion blames nti ye ma omo kwan no omo mra na I'm happy say obi obeko bia no questions e kono so no ya na emu odu ye hiame say omo so ye bisebusa omo ye toto omo be ka no kore because no kro omo be ka na be mu ye hu niema a ewo mu adache si etu ho na mo a ebetima boa ma ye ntimi nya dai San Kushia San Quenchia Nibium. Na said the Bia Mekan, we net it should be something na one time solutions to some of these issues. The Biano is near T inquiry, T committee, TDNDA, and so be no the Bia, the no day is into an animal bar. And I'm say for me, I need to make sure say we prefer solutions than say the Biano, you better beat about the bush now, and your manual can answer day. Abanti, your mark committee in your mojuma. If we are reporter, but an abans soon to one more. Na and Jensen, na horse and a bear dachi biano. Ebisia, be who quite the befast. Now, if you cry and say, being a day, in CB, they say, we send them a fray, we'll see Yami and after that, committee no cry on Befast or Musuba pass on judgment and on the report about Babonti. In the national was in to a mayor home. I've said it and I'll keep on saying it. Say, you certain BIA, Yenya, Bequa Kukuta free. I always want peace to prevail in anything that we do. Said Mahatma Gandhi say he objects to violence because it doesn't do any good. The good that it does is temporary, but the other side is very permanent. And
anytime you mention that, you know what I say.
And I'm saying, Papa, he was criticized for that kind of situation.
Yeah,
what you say, who Nantia, and then you will trust when him say a child. Philosophers, women say, I can't. Now, as a Mokotna, a junior, and one who said, yeah, metisui, my nini, it is a word to dummy. It's to stress one whom we buy. Utamkosi, you be out. You bet your papas is here. So to them, Nakwasi, no ground when you're there.
Okay, Mammy, activate phone lines no 0322-497-264, 0322-497-265. Maybe a phone lines in the summary, Yankasa. Now, only Obinya gonna say a year jurisdiction be more now, or man be more. Regional minister, and you'll be never camp one car resign the data.
Yeah, I want to say, especially when you practice. We are one to say strategy ni failure. One to say strategy ni failure. Also, use strategy we and come on that we are failing. When you say the Bianca by now, or the Nejuman to I had a practice. The Yabano na Bian will be full as sack Nipanoa. Say Nipano willingly say, "Adiam, will be correct parliament or representative people." Was why late just 5 minutes. Yes. While we jai with Dincrophone here. And Tinia a part of the training I war. Then be I come and say we need to blame the system. I training the power woman moon. Because baby I will shall see a friend. Nina entity baby said the mini one when you ran a share no one voluntarily was in my day, me jai. Just 5 minutes late. I hate me boy Janu be the Casanini party ho. And we are sure mono or did not ho. We see Kwanswa, no more wafu, no one's behavioral issues were it has to do with training. And to make us an entity and additional, we had to say we had the taxonomy of education, the 3 pillars, the cognitive, the affective, and the psychomotor. That psychomotor, no, any affective, no, campum, psychomotor, no, yes, I would do, sir. And a cognitive well-being, my attitude. And I near to know, and the Sakamoto's and Lily, your couple to Japan, what's your one so? Japan, good morning.
Morning, Bibi.
Yes, I put to Jaboko on a pay.
I have a poem, the pastor, and one of it. So I made the pastor about Yankasa. Maybe you go, in fact, I'm a very quite to Bambaya, I'm a million. This is that way, you fact. Questions, I will be standing today. Because questions and some of you are saying, dance here, Krana, and some man Katawa dance here one more. Oh, so they are with the bizarre question. They are not moving, you didn't answer, no free. But in fact, Ghana, for me, I wore my no. In fact, media no say movie any penny. Katasuye mi aso no ya ndoso. Afi moma enema muja ho klepa nyame anim. O TV station Oyerepa metremo omoja o package na ka ho ano pa program o panel no omo se no omo ka no egudu. Okay. Because enema bi o ba say yeah tum say yesia because maybe you be a makoye former president. Come for Yirifi to mother.
Okay.
Yeah. If you are that we walk or that's what the landing will be done and the landing upon the Abba. And then the threat man in the war mobile, you start to sell minor resource Kakrana, school need not table so yenya we da fa koma ta ma mi.
Okay.
O friend na evi.
Yeah.
O bo friend na evi.
Me da asi bebreja. Yemfa. Okay.
If you tremo a, yes tremo.
Chief Medasi. Yes, you that's be say you better ha you wash form shayen you that's pa. You call all the way to Teshi. Michael is on the line. Michael, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Pacho meet you. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Me who ye pa Michael, so who ye? Yo, me into you.
Good morning. The matter of the MP channel.
MP man.
Hello?
Me too, pa ba kasa den kakra ka ho. Why?
Mr. George always the president of Afram Place. I'm feeling
oh, Michael, line munya clear. Okay, all right. Guys, let's move on. He's not communicating. Line munya intino. No. 0322497264. 0322497265. Maybe phone lines, you know. Can interact with me. This one says that BB, it is okay. I think so. I say good morning, BB. It is disheartening to hear that we are going to pay first ladies retrospectively from 2017. Hey, so is this the public purse Nanado promised to protect, or they are planning for their retirement? So they want to institutionalize it and go on retirement in peace. May I ask, what was Rebecca Kufuor's profession and Samira's profession before their husbands became president and vice president? What stops them from going back to their work? Okay, but another thing we need to find out on Solono say Ukunube president, are you supposed to stop any private job away? You need legal regime covering that.
Debbie.
You need legal regime covering that. Because I'm looking at the situation where Ukunube president, maybe a teacher ni, and now a nurse ni. Obetimi play that dual role because there are state functions protocol wise. Protocol wise, that is it. Independence Day celebration, you ought to be there. Or call parliament, command sectional address, I was so woho, O2 coin, I was so woho. Situation, any human circumstance, and you can it allow Bano to be engaged in a Juma and our yet did that practically? Ufo say be possible.
The answer, Michelle, can be about reality.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need to subject some of these things to reality. So, for instance, to say, Mammy, Rebecca, or a nurse,
yeah,
and also no pebia or baward. Na nikunu to kind,
yeah,
a whole ba. Sometimes, yana, you hear other aspect, no, ni a whole ba, also will fee or bar or to have arrangement will fee.
Mr. President, a whole money personal house.
No, say,
or protocol officers are
if you, and probably if you, apart from, say, they call state and answer, woman Crawford Buffy. And now, baby, I also said, behind every successful man, there's a good woman. And it's all lapses here, I will be in your crowd, and the bit more effective Ukuno, 70 near the other. And you know, be a my clients will move to come for Monco any time. And they say, oh, cast a chinchina, ABA, we teach any into only said, my best are effective baby, or yet you want to send a walk.
Obi, who is saying?
The channel say, let's say, so we teach any. Yeah. And you can be a president. Even ne Juma as a first lady in managing teacher. Yeah. I rather suggest saying can for teacher pay name Chianica than say command amount to now.
Oh, okay. Into Juma Nanka Oye no.
Yes.
Pay no na famano.
Sir, BB, yes.
First it's not a businessman businesswoman or managing a shop. How do you determine that salary, for instance?
Businesswoman. President. Okay. This a friend is on based on that Nabusano. We can say what would be the reasonable.
Okay.
Something reasonable.
Okay.
We know they are not. One say you inform much maybe out. And yes, I did be effort.
Yeah.
Something as a first lady, maybe you're not here. And to hear Ghana, your level near standard, and I feel to be reasonable. Because Mammy told me, oh, 2 grand of petrol. Oh, they make you know. And the other said, or no, everything is almost provided for. But careful. But look where a system now, maybe I did your winner, for Saskas Abba. You do a nice and penny money to my phone in the year. Because you're too poor. Too poor.
I mean, I'm coming in Sihano and I'm in the say. Georgia call me that's no
baby, yes, that's a chair for you now. So, that's a Francis for you now.
No, my dear Baku.
Debut.
Oyerepa TV, I think say after na Mayama, a friend say Ghana no, might take over because Obi Oyerepa bia no Obi bia no, the quality, the type of guest, the type of a program, exceptional, unique. I think say management and penfo one
na cancel abasbody management. Any bibi mo so djuma.
On say Oyerepa ko blasters. A new thing, but the quality no woman there. We are old in the system. And I think everybody knows what they are doing. And had many training ground to say, yeah, baby. And you know, the standard is high.
And I make actually you continue remaining neutral. Neutrality, idea, a boapa. As I'm my objective. If you skew towards one side, it may affect the performance of the station. And I say, dear Boba, so I say, Chief Executive Officer. Said the brand be kind. Obey you.
No, about my sister and any Canadian. It says, Kumasi is okay.
Mixed feelings.
Oh,
we have a one-on-one interview. I'm a candidate who actually.
Oh, Ebia, you're quite as if one day.
Oh, quite a dear. Baby, a few things, but I don't know for medieval pa. There are other things, but no. What they actually be doing?
What's for Philip?
Philip was so far.
The one I can be also with man when he can do necessary. I am not who be about say, open tem. The best see how about your point is up.